Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Stretches for Strippers. I think that's what I'm gonna call this series. Today we're gonna do two very deep hip opening stretches that are going to be literally perfect for all my girlies who get absolutely wrecked by a lap dance. So come with me. The first stretch I'm going to show you may be familiar with from extracurricular activities, but it's called Happy Baby. To get into Happy Baby, we are gonna lay down on the ground. Now, there's a couple levels to this that I will show you because it is a very deep stretch. To come into Happy Baby, the first step is to bring your knees into your chest. You're then going to widen your knees towards your elbows. This right here is fine. If you just want to hold this and hang out, please do. This is a great stretch. To deepen the stretch even farther, you are going to extend your feet flexed towards the ceiling, keeping your knees bent. You're then gonna either grab your shins, your feet, or your big toes, and this is your Happy Baby. From this position, you can rock, really get into the happy babiness of it all. If you wanna be crazy, you can begin to extend your legs and intensify the hamstring stretch properties of this stretch. That is much more hamstring centric than hip centric, but it is a great stretch. But yeah, here's your Happy Baby. Hang out here, you'll like it. The second stretch I'm going to show you is probably the most intense inner thigh stretch of them all. This pose is called frog pose. I'm going to show you from this angle, but just know that when you do this pose, I would probably instruct you to have your knees on a mat or a blanket or a towel because it can be very intense on your knees. So to come into frog pose, I like to get into like a tabletop position on all fours, and slowly I'm going to inch my knees out. Once I am like in this kind of spread out position, I'm going to have my feet and my shins come out parallel so that my legs are making a 90-degree angle. I'm also going to make sure that I flex my feet. It keeps my feet and my knee joints active so that they don't get injured. But the whole time I want to make sure that my knees are in line with my ankles. From here, I'm going to lower to my forearms. I can lower to my belly. I can stay up on my hands even, and I'm just gonna hang out. This is typically how I like to do this pose. And the goal is to drive your groin towards your mat. You do not want to have your butt flipping up. You want to keep a nice tucked pelvis. The goal is not to have an arched back and look like a thotty. It's about reaping the benefits of the posture. And once you find the posture that you're comfortable in, just hang out. When you get out, do be careful though. You're gonna be stretched. But yeah, those are two stretches that you should try out if you really want some open hips. And thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you tried them. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Mwah.